Alright. Meanwhile, the only real way to get Mew was to get one end of it. Yeah. Which, how was that? Where was that? Where did they talk? Was that in fucking Nintendo Power? Where, what, why?
I can't.
Cloning stuff was something I heard. Cool, that turned out to be true. Oh, yeah. The, what's his face? Right? That was a part of the missing no thing, correct? It's been so fucking long. I don't even remember. Or the up and A, down B bullshit to catch Pokemon. No, it's called RNG. It's really stupid, and games will use it from now until the end of time. It was exclusively in Japan, so then we had to steal it, because of course it was only in Japan. Probably a joke. You not get to complete Pokédex. Stupid American. Run away. She's really good at just standing there like an idiot. I need my Sandman. I need my Tusken Raider. Don't skin, that'll do it. Picked up something I didn't... Potion? I don't know. There's a different Mew event for Toys R Us in the US and Europe. Okay. Well, I still didn't know about it. You're just supposed to go in there one day and be like, hey! Give me your cartridge and you can have this thing. Like, how did they even do it? Did they just trade you a Mew? Or did they, like, stick your cartridge in a thing and it uploaded it? How did that work?
I can't.
Because I'm trying to open the door, bitch. Devil poison, mana burn. The little guys from the voodoo doll from oh, what is that fucking movie called? It's an anthology movie. There's like a African voodoo doll thing that's possessed, and it chases the lady around the house, and at the end, the spirit in the doll takes over her body. Fuck. I don't remember. It's an anthology movie. Don't recall. Something generic, too, I think. Like, Mysteries from Beyond, or something stupid like that. Like, well, yeah, of course I'm not gonna remember that. Fucking the most generic thing ever. There's been lots of video going back to the whole like Toys R Us, and I said like, well, how do you do it? Then it popped into my head like, maybe there's videos on YouTube. But then I'm thinking like, there's been lots of videos lately, and I don't know if they're real, but it's like, it'll be like Star Wars Return of the Jedi the movie theater's reaction to Darth Vader throwing Palpatine down the hole. It's like, are these real? And there's so many of them too, where it's very questionable. It's like, this could just be fake. Like, it wouldn't be that hard to do. Like, I could fucking do it. You just put a filter on the fucking thing and you're done. it's be pretty easy. Because it's like, you think back then, it's like, cameras were fucking huge. Like, huge! How do you sneak that in? Unless you literally, like, snuck into the theater and did not pay for a ticket. I just don't know how you would get in with something like that. Are we done here? The GOT fake reaction videos 5-10 years ago was so obvious. GOT? Oh, Game of Thrones? I mean the candid camera. Yeah. And it's like the audience reaction to Doc Brown showing up in Back to the Future and fucking when the movie came out in the theater. It's like, I don't know. I don't believe. I don't believe it. And I've seen a few of them. I've only clicked on the one because I was like, okay, what is this? I clicked on the Star Wars one. But yeah, there's a bunch of them that were popping up for whatever reason. I don't know why. My parents had a camera in the 90s. It was... Yeah, that's what I mean. They were fucking huge. And the ones before that, you had, like... If you wanted to record, you carried around what was basically a VCR. So you had a camera and a fucking VCR. Like, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. This is a fucking lie.
I need mana.
Like, you would have had to gotten the... Like, again, you either snuck in, didn't pay for your ticket, or somebody let you in with that shit and they, like, huddled around you. And just, like, it would have been so many things to, like, okay, nobody tell on me in this entire room. Nobody go get the authorities and tell them that I'm in here recording this. No. There's no fucking way. There's no way you could get an entire movie theater to go along with that kind of bullshit. It's just, no. I don't believe it. Unless you own the fucking place, and even then, I feel like... I don't know. Okay, you guys are just stupid. Fuck off. Yeah, the perfect example, Ghostbusters 1. When they're in the library in the basement, Dan Aykroyd is carrying one of those cameras. And it's like this huge fucking thing he's carrying, and then on his side, on the strap, is this big-ass box that's recording, and it's like, there's no fucking way, man. Nothing. Or one of the personnel at the movie theater did it, put the... Yeah... I guess it would depend. Because then you would have the movie. You'd pirate the movie. You have a VHS copy of a really badly recorded movie. Bottom line is, it's not real. There's no fucking way it's real. I do not bereave. The audio's fucked up again. With a bunch... Yeah, I've watched... Oh, shit. I've watched cams. I can't stand cams. Like, it's one of those things where you do it once, and then, like, okay... I didn't experience the movie at all because the audio was shit, the picture was shit, people were talking constantly. Like, I got nothing out of watching that. That was a huge waste of time. Yeah, cam rips. They're shit. I feel like I should do that just because we're coming up to bitch face. Fuck it. You hear the audio? You hear how good it is again? You get like an hour out of this game and then the audio takes a shit. Like, it just deletes sound effects. It's so bad. I always wanted to get Mortal Kombat 11 on the Switch because I seen how fucking terrible it is. And then I'm pretty sure they released Mortal Kombat 1 on the Switch. It's like, why would you do that? Oh, I'm sure it's a Switch issue, but still, the fact that it's, you know, consistently happening means, you know, I'm sure they knew. Like, how can you not? I play the game an hour and the audio takes a shit. Like, it doesn't take much. It happens consistently. But yeah, I always wanted to play Mortal Kombat 11 on here just because of how awful it looks. But then it's like, do I really want to waste the money on that? Unless I can get it for like, you know, $5 or something, I'm not gonna do it. Which it might be at this point. It might be cheap enough. I wouldn't want the DLC or anything. Who cares about that? Also, I don't like Mortal Kombat 11, so... I think the last Mortal Kombat I really enjoyed was 9. And that was because of the tag stuff. I have to try to go back to the 3D ones again. I played the game an hour more than the devs did. Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure they didn't touch it. They probably said... they probably had their playtesters go through and the playtesters told them what was wrong and they... just spitballed it. It's like, okay, this is what you're talking about. Fixed it. No.
I can't.
Put out a patch that literally does nothing. Yeah, I think live or die, Andy is where I'm gonna end this today. I'm gonna stop streaming this game. I'll pick something else up. But yeah, this is bugging the shit out of me. Like, the only reason I'm content, well, semi-content with this is because I'm talking over it. It's so fucked. I have a feeling I'm gonna die to Andy anyways, we'll see. No, no, no. I still wish I grabbed Warcraft 2 while it was still on GOG. I'm still kicking myself for not getting that. I have Warcraft 1 and Diablo 1. But I should have grabbed it when it was still on there. I didn't know Blizzard was making a fucking remaster of that too. Which they're gonna do it for Diablo 1, and Diablo 1's gonna get pulled off of GOG, so... Sooner or later, if you have any interest in that, you should probably grab it. They've remastered all their games at this point, except for, like, Blackthorn and Lost Vikings. Rock and Roll Racing, which they probably won't because they'll have to buy the music and they won't want to do that because they're a cheap-ass shit company. Don't get burned out on Diablo by playing Resurrected. I mean, initially I got burned out on Diablo 1. We didn't finish Diablo 1 hardcore. I beat normal. I didn't do Nightmare or Hell. So we still have to go back to that at some point. But I finished that and then went right into this, and then that's why I didn't finish that. I finished normal. And then I was like, I want to play Diablo 2. And then it was just too much Diablo. So technically, we still have to go back and finish 1. It's just I never... Because the different difficulties wasn't a thing in the base game. That's a Hellfire thing. So it's like, I don't know if I want to count that. I guess technically it is Hellfire, so you didn't beat the game. Do I even have that installed anymore? I might not even have that installed anymore. I don't know why I'd uninstall it. Hang on. Oh yeah, House of the Dead 2 remake came out. I forgot about that. It's probably not bad. The first remake was fine. It definitely lacks the charm of the first game, but you're not going to get that back. Oh yeah, I did uninstall it. So my save file might be gone. Why did I uninstall it? What is this? Hang on. What is this about? Vampire the Masquerade finally has a release date. I'm sure it's going to be a terrible game, but I still want to play it. Getting caught up looking at this shit. Gah. Yeah, so that means, because I don't think... I guess I could see quick. I don't think that GOG... Because I know last time we came back to Diablo 1 Hellfire, my previous save file was gone. So that means my hardcore save is probably gone. So that means that we'd have to start all over, and I don't want to do that. So we might just be done. And I guess I'll just chalk that up as a uncompleted. I didn't lose, technically. I didn't win either. But like I said, I beat normal. Here. It's already reinstalled. Let me just look quick. Let me look quick so I can then uninstall the game. Hopefully this doesn't fuck anything up. Yep, save's gone. Why does it not sync my save? Alright, so yeah. That's probably not going to get revisited for a very long time. Alright, that's fine. I don't know why I uninstalled it. Must have been a reason. Oh, almost needs to... Usually there's a reason behind the shit I do. Usually. I mean, the game doesn't even take up but a couple hundred megabytes, so... It wasn't a space issue. Space Lord Mother Hubbard. Stop it. I left my throne a million miles away. I drink from your tears and see you both every day. I eat all the rest and now I gotta eat you. Space Lord Mother Hubbard. It's the only song they had. So, ooh, I didn't even hear the trap sound effect because the game's fucking dicked. I remember too, the only reason I reinstalled this on my Switch is because Nintendo and their weird bullshit. Like, I should probably get all my digital games on my Switch. Which I don't have many. Or maybe I do, but I have enough space. Nah, I wouldn't say I have that many. Like, yeah, I'll just... Even though it's this. I don't buy a lot of digital games. I tend to stick with the cartridges. Which there is one game I want to buy on the Switch, and that's the, what is it? Echoes of Wisdom or whatever? The second little... What is this? The Zelda that followed up. It had a similar style to the Zelda... Link's Awakening remake. So it was like the chibi toy, plasticky looking one. I really liked the way that game looked, and I have Link's Awakening remake, but I never played it. They did the Zelda one, and I was like, well, I just fucking bought the other one, and I didn't get it. So at some point I'll go find that one, because I'm sure it's got to be like 50 bucks at least by now. The price probably didn't go down much, but... something. Like, I am in by no means am I like a Nintendo fanboy, but they definitely do have a way. Like, their games are very pretty, and they are fun, but they are still a company, so... I don't think there's really a developer that's like, oh my god! Unless we're talking about indie shit, and then that's like... That's a totally different ballpark. I don't think there's any AAA developer that I'm ever excited to see a game, like, get cranked out by them. think that's what that was called. Echoes of Wisdom. There was also that 3DS, was it Link Between Worlds, which was like a sequel to Link to the Past. Echoes of Wisdom. Jelly! Echoes of throwing away his money. I do appreciate him, but holy shit. He must have been making... I'm gonna talk about him behind his back. It's not like it's anything bad. But, he must have been making lots of money at that factory job. To just be, like... so loose with his purse strings. But, bless him. Or not factory job, warehouse job. It's the next best thing. But yeah, bless him. Bless him for his kindness of throwing money at me that I don't know where it went. What I used it on. Probably bills. Sometimes Twitch says, hey, here's your thing. Your money is in your bank account. Other times it's just like, nope, you figure it out. And then I look in there, it's like, oh, yep, there it is. That's how this most recent one was. I was just wondering, I was like, I don't know. I don't remember the last time I got a payout. And sure enough. Sound effects are so good! Oh!
Impossible.
I said the thing about two pieces of bologna slapping together, but I think that's giving it a little too much credit. The coffin doesn't even make the chest, or the sound of it sliding open. Ugh, it's so bad. I'm gonna go hide in here. Afflicted! Yeah, maybe take the hint there, buddy. Money, it's never enough. No, it's not. It's sad too, because like I was in a very comfortable position where I was when I was, you know, breaking my back every day. And now I am not. I pretty much live paycheck to paycheck. All because I don't want to do everyone else's work, is basically what it amounts to. It's funny how that works. You need to not break your back. It's actually, 2 days ago was the first time in a long time that I did something, and my back was just like, fuck me, I don't know what I did, but it's like, you know, I stopped working there. This isn't supposed to happen anymore. So I think whatever damage is done, it's just... It's too late. I just have to be careful. Because that day, I don't know. I don't know what I did. I didn't do anything. And then it's just like I get home and it's like, what the fuck? I have not had this issue since I quit the previous job. Oh my god, this is fun. Could be anything. There's nerves, sciatica, herniated discs. Stenosis disc. Yeah, I try to take care of myself. I try to stretch. I try to do some, I'll say exercises. I wouldn't say I work out, but I definitely do stuff every day to just kind of get everything stretched out. It sucks too, because some of the back shit, the stuff I need to do, is like the most painful and uncomfortable. Because, like, I don't know, doing it on the floor, it just is not, it hurts. So it's like, ugh. Oh my god! That's not what I wanted. You tried hanging from... You know, I used to do that. My parents had a thing. You strapped into it, and then it just got, you let gravity take over, and it just, you hung. And, hunged. But, I don't think I have any way of doing that without buying a big piece of equipment. And I never trusted those fucking bars in the door frames. I think that's what it was called, yeah, an inversion table. You strapped in and just kind of held by your ankles. Lupus? It's Badungus. Sounds like a torture device. In a way, yeah, it is very reminiscent of a torture device. Need some monkey bars. Yeah, let's go to the playground and get all sweaty. Pop that shirt off. I ain't paying for no gym membership. Fuck that. Jesus. I think that fight went on longer than fucking the fight with Andy's going to. Alright. Strange things are happening to me. Strange. Do you see the through line? Strange thing. If you don't, that's fine. I get it. I get it. I'm weird. That's why no one loves me. Except for my mom and my dad. And my cats. Let's make this really pathetic. Please. Please give me your money. Nobody loves me. Oh. I'll put a big thing on the screen that says, like, I don't know. Love fund.
I need mana.
I'll keep track of... Going back to that, like, I don't know, that always struck me as weird. Again, it might just be me, but when people have, like, don't get fucked by my landlord fund, and it's, like, on the screen, and, you know, you add to it, and it fills it. I don't know. It just feels kind of... Don't let your Tamagotchi die. Yeah. Get enough money and I won't throw my Digivice out the fucking window. Donation progress bar. Yeah, that kind of shit. Like, so that's the thing. Like, out of everything, like, for a new PC, like, I get it. That's your job. That's what you're doing. But I guess it depends on where you are as a streamer. If you're a famous enough streamer, do you need to say that? Like, do you, like, I don't know.
I can't.
And then, like, again, if that's what you're gonna do, right? If you're gonna have a progress bar up there and that's gonna, for some reason, people are gonna want to give you money, why be that? Why be like, oh, give me your money so I can buy something that I probably don't need? As opposed to, like, the only thing I could think that would work is, like, this month's rent fund. Like, that kind of shit. Like, fuck the PC. Fuck, like, you don't need that. You don't. You don't need a $5,000 fucking PC. Like, what the fuck are you playing? Shitty ass fucking Call of Duty? You don't need that. Get better taste. Like, that's such a waste. And then to basically be putting that on the screen as if to say, hey, again, give me money for that? No. They likely know all this. Wait. They probably think it makes them more money. They're probably right, I guess. I guess if you, well, again, if you have like a big, I could see that working if you're a bigger streamer and you're using, you know, like, hey everybody, let's get that big PC so we can play Scum Suckers 6 or something, whatever. But like as a small streamer, like nobody's gonna give me money for that. Why would you? That's how you rhyme? I don't even know what I did. I don't know. Progress bar to 100 million contract with Mixer. Mixer. Oh, like the... Is that who I'm thinking? That's like wasn't PewDiePie with Mixer? Am I thinking of something else? I don't know. Isn't that like a branding thing? They just try to justify it by saying it will improve the quality of the streams. To an extent, sure. Oh, Mixer. Oh, it was like another Twitch, right? Is that what it was? It sounds familiar. So it's really a donation for chat's benefit? I get that. But, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because of the shit I stream, I can't see that. I can't justify that. That's just... No. You don't need that. Play better games. They still do... French Sheeber died recently while on a 10-day marathon stream. Jesus. People used to... I tried to do 24 hours. I made it to, like, 21... And I had to stop. It was fucking terrible. I was playing Digimon World 3, and it got to the point where I was just laughing at nothing. I was just so exhausted. I called it quits. I was thinking Ninja Mixers. At least you didn't mention the other French streamer who died. How many? What's with the French? Mixer was Microsoft's attempt to dethrone Twitch. That's what... Yeah, okay. I think I was thinking of... Because there's a YouTube thing that people were a part of. I'm thinking of that. Because it's a one word like that, too. Not Mixer, but like... something. I forget what the fuck it was called. Mixer was integrated into Xbox. Ah. So instead of Twitch they had Mixer, or could you still pick? Here, use this obscure shit. Or use the thing that everybody knows. Maker. That's what it was called, Maker. Maker's a YouTube thing. I don't know if they exist anymore, but it was like a machinima kind of deal, if I remember correctly. It was like an umbrella thing. So if you were a part of Maker, you were like under their umbrella. I think they got shut down because they were fucking people. But I think Machinima was doing that too. So I don't fucking know. Because it would be like, well, at least with Machinima, Maker, I don't know. But Machinima, like, they would buy you. And then they would put your shit in with the thousands of other content creators' shit, and everything would just get buried. So it was a very stupid business practice. Basically, they just screwed a bunch of people to make money. Big surprise. And I think that's why they went under, because they were just assholes. Maker, I don't know. I'm just familiar with the word, the name. Because then, like, with being under Machinima, then you would just get buried by whatever's popular. So, like, YouTube, or not YouTube, like Minecraft shit or whatever, that kind of stuff. So it's like you can make a really good Flash animation, but then somebody's shitty Minecraft playthrough will outshine your thing that you put a bunch of time and effort into. So then if Mixer was doing alright, I wonder if they just said, like, fuck it. Like, we don't want to waste money on this. Like, I found out recently that the Kinect doesn't even, like, isn't a function anymore, or, like, it doesn't work, or they just abandoned that thing altogether. Which sounds really fucking stupid considering how long they held on to it. Like, that was Xbox 360 and Xbox One, and probably... Or no, I guess I wouldn't know if it had any integration into the... whatever the newest stupid Xbox is called. I never bothered to learn it because the name's fucking dumb. Kinect was a forced meme that no one asked for. They did it because Nintendo. Because Nintendo's stupid fucking gimmick. And then PlayStation also had a stupid fucking gimmick. But someone at Xbox really believed in it and kept running for a long time, longer than warranted. Yeah. I remember using it as a camera. Because at one point I was curious and tried to stream on Xbox, but it... I don't know. Other than that... God, there's so much shit in here.
I am overburdened.
Yes, I know. Trying to make my way to the exit so I can dump my shit. Then we can go fight Kits McGee.
I can't.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised the Kinect lasted as long as it did. Or stuck around. Because I think they stopped making games for it after the 360. Unless there was like little Xbox Live Arcade games on the Xbox One. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of the way! I'm gonna stab you, I fucking swear! And I did swear. Ugh. Die! Alright, hang on, give me a second. Because I think this is done. Multitasking. Okay. Okay, I'll give that a second. Okay. Halo 3 still looks good. Oh, wait, to me, Xbox 360 games still look modern, but then I realize... Yeah, Halo 3 looks good. That game bothers me. It's too much talking. And it slows the gameplay down. It's like... If it's your first time playing through, sure, I get it. But... It's a Halo game, so you're probably gonna play it a bunch. At least, you know, the first 3. And every time I played the game after that first playthrough, it was like, just shut the fuck up, please. When Cortana's talking to you, when the Hive Mind, the Flood is talking, stop. Stop. I just want to play the game. Because not only, you slow to a crawl when they start talking. It's like, fuck you. 95% was multiplayer. Not being a big multiplayer fan, I still really enjoyed the campaigns. And 2 and 3 specifically. 1 I didn't ever really get into. I think I like 2 more than 3. But yeah, most people it's the multiplayer. I mean, that's what it's known for.
Good evening.
I do think that that's probably... At least in my experience, that's one of the last, like... I guess I'd have to look at the dates. When it comes to, like, arena shooters... Well, that's good. Like, shooters that didn't involve you hiding in the corner for 5 hours, waiting for somebody to walk in front of you. That was one of the last good ones, and then... Unreal Tournament 3 wasn't too bad.
Not in town. Yes?
It wasn't as good as, like, some of the other ones, but it was fine. It was serviceable. Those are the types of shooters I like, where it's run and gun. There's no fucking hide in the corner with a shotgun, and I fucking hate Call of Duty. God. It's so stupid, because it's so boring. Quake shooters. Arena shooters. No fucking around, just go. I feel like Call of Duty did a good... Or not Call of Duty, Halo was really good at making you, like, get the fuck back in there, keep going. Not, I'm gonna hide in the back corner of the map and shoot the one guy every time he come by me. So I stopped playing Call of Duty, because that's all it fucking was. It was so boring. It's either Black Ops or World at War was the last one I played, and it just... Ugh. Like the non-hit tracking weapons like rockets. Other projectiles that has travel time. Non-hit scan. Oh, gotcha. It's not. You pull the trigger and you were aiming on him, so you get the hit. Kind of bullshit. The reticle was on the enemy, so you succeeded. It's gonna suck if I die here. Look at all these gems. I'm totally gonna... She's gonna... tear my asshole inside out. She's gonna shove me up her butt. And then sit down on her big spiky throne. Yeah, that is cheap. The fact that it's like, yeah, it just is. It just is, period. I can't really play devil's advocate there. Drink 10 antidotes in preparation. I'm gonna clear this room first. Do antidotes have a lasting, like, effect? Can't play modern shooters anymore because of how subtle aim cheats are nowadays. I forget what I played. It wasn't an aim cheat. It was the aim assist in the game. Something I streamed, I think. It might have been First Descendant or Warframe, something like that. But it bugs the shit out of me because it's like I'm where I want to be, and then the reticle slowly drifts over. It's like, do you fucking stop it? Makes me think something's wrong with the controller. 30 seconds, I think, but the duration stacks. Oh. See, I never used them enough to know that. Just like the thawing potions, do those work the same way? Don't open that fucking door. I don't know how people play... Oh, Counter-Strike. So many cheaters in that. I mean, there's always been. I remember when I played, Team Fortress 2, like, that was terrible. It was mostly bots, but still. Like, this is awful. Yeah, CSGO, specifically. I couldn't get into that. I tried to play it. It's, again, shooters, PvP, doesn't really mesh with me. Source? Oh, Counter-Strike. No, I think it was just Go. Global Offensive?
Not in town.
I think that's the one I tried to actually play. Let's see if this works. And then too, with my whole motion sickness and shit, it's like there's very few things I can play when it comes. Well, it's not few things, it's just I'm never willing to take the chance to, like, buy a game and see if I can play it. Like, fuck that. PUBG, the whole Battle Royale thing never really interested me. I played Fortnite for a bit and got my fill of that. Or lag, or speed of light constraints. Okay. Didn't even get a portal sound effect. Fortnite is crack. The only thing in Fortnite that whenever I think of Fortnite, I'm like, I should go back to that. There's no point, because the thing in Fortnite that interests me is done in Roblox, and it's done better. The game looks better in Fortnite, but the stupid games that people make in Roblox, there's some genuinely good shit in there. I'd rather just play that. And then it's no holds bar in Roblox. There's so much stolen shit in that. You can have all the Gokus you want. You don't even have to pay for it. Competitive online gaming is hard when lags 20 milliseconds because someone lives more than... Oh, gotcha. That's the thing too. I like Roblox, but I wouldn't want to stream it. I don't know. I feel weird. I feel like there's already a bunch of people that play that, so it's like, people that might act a little childish. What? I saw that. Roblox have it. Oh, it does. It does, and there's a lot of shit on there. Like I said, it's really fun. There's an official Sonic game on there that is actually enjoyable. Like, you just run around and collect shit, but there's different characters, there's different things you do. It's fun. I'd say it's the equivalent of like a mobile game, but still. Sounds like Warcraft 3 or Gen Z. Yeah, I'd say Warcraft 3, just because that's what I'm familiar with. But yeah, it is very akin to that. It's like, here's the base game, but then here's all these tools to make your own shit. There's like there's tower defense games, there's pet simulators games, there's tycoon games, which are kind of, I don't know. Those I don't really see the point. Okay, so so I just guzzle these down. Yeah, Warcraft 3 has all the possibilities. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I guess it turned off pretty quick.
I need mana.
Oh my god, your health! Oh, I just used 2 potions. Fuck me. Those antidotes ain't working.
I need mana.
Or they didn't last very long. Hee hee. This is gonna fucking... This is so tedious. Poison even do anything to her? Ah, fuck off! My stamina!
I need mana.
Fucking sound. Ruined everything.
Overburdened. This maiden shall inflict no more anguish.
Yeah. Stupid maiden. Stupid woman. We did it! We did it! We gotta go to Act 2! Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna beat her, honestly. Yeah, yep, I beat it. I beat the game, everybody. Oh god. They pull a Squaresoft and only release like one act at a time. Here's the first 2-3 hours of the game. Sorry, Square Enix. Here's the part of the game that nobody likes, but we expanded it to be like 30 hours long.
This is a great victory indeed, but many more battles await.
Brr.
I will accompany you on your journey, lending what assistance I can. Remember, Diablo is still out there, seeking something in the desert. I'm afraid that this nightmare will not end until you find what it is that he...
They dropped the prices of games down to 20 bucks only to release 4 hours at a time. You know what? I'd be okay with that, because that reminds me of like... So before Dead Rising 2 came out, they did like a prequel that you could get on the Xbox Live Arcade, and whatever you got in that game, you could take over to the game when it came out. And it was just like the small little town before you got to Las Vegas or wherever the fuck it is. And you could just play it over and over and over and keep leveling up and keep getting money and cards. And it was like, again, 4 hours. And it was fun. It was just this dumb little prologue. And it was a good time. I forget what it was called. But it was like Dead Rising 2 Case 0 or some shit like that.
The caravan is prepared. We may now journey eastward to Loot Golain.
Or Fable 2, before Fable 2 came out, there was the pub games. And any money you made in pub games, you could take into Fable 2.
Not here.
And Dariel's death brings about renewed life for us all. We mourn the loss of our dear sisters, but at least now we can get on with our lives.
As long as there was like replay value, it was cool. Because it's like, even if I didn't buy the game that this leads into, it's still fun on its own.
Farewell, my friend.
Yeah, respawn my bitch so I could sell her stuff and get somebody who's actually worth the shit.
Finally, we may rejoice. We owe you a debt we can never repay. I only hope that in time, we will be able to rebuild our order. All our thanks go with you, my friend.
My friend.
Hello.
Now redo my stats, please. I didn't even waste that many arrows on her.
Stay a while and listen.
Stay a while and fist me. What is this? Ugh. Ooh, I got a full amethyst. Oh my god. Here, we'll put that over here. Or no, because we're gonna have lots of combining to do if we ever get that. I'm out of potions!
Greetings.
She doesn't have anything to say to you. She's like, yeah, you killed her. Woohoo, whatever. Don't need any of this. We may now travel east to Loot Golain. And watch a cutscene that I don't remember what the cutscenes look like in this game. So, let's see. They probably look like dog shit.
We traveled east, over the mountains and into the vast deserts of broken lands. As the days passed, my companion told me of himself, that he had once been a great warrior, and that a dark and secret burden now weighed heavily upon him.
You like that frame rate?
We traveled for an eternity across that arid wasteland. How long? I couldn't say. And all
Oh yeah, look at that.
a dark
Running like a PS2 game up in here.
us just over the horizon. Finally, the journey ended. We climbed the last bridge. There below us lay our destination. The shining jewel, Loot Lane.
Why is it so quiet?
The great sea beyond. We made camp that last night.
Low frame fire kept us warm.
For the sound of the ocean.
Oh my
For
god.
the first time in many weeks,
Ugh.
I slept. However, the dreams returned, but these were clearly not my own. I beheld a vision of a great man, the mage, Talrasha. You were there too, Tyrael. I remember seeing you in my dream. His brethren had cornered a great demon, Baal, Lord of Destruction, who had been set loose upon the world. Imprisoned the demon within a sacred stone. Yet when their attempts failed, Talrasha selflessly volunteered to contain the demon within himself, completing the prison. He instructed his brethren to bind him within a tomb, buried under the sand, there to wrestle with the demon for all eternity.
Luca Lane was the only hub that felt like yeah. Crest fucking sucks. That's like the worst one.
Brother, sleep now. We set out with the dawn.
And then so much of Hooray just feels like empty space.
Next morning, we walked over the hill toward Loot Lane. I had no idea then of the horrors that were in store for me there.
It's just like Diablo 3 Act 2 isn't in Loot Lane. It's just very similar to Loot Lane. And Act 1 is in Tristram. Diablo is very similar to modern day Star Wars in that it's like, remember this, remember that, remember this, remember this. Like, they don't come up with anything new or original.
Greetings, honored King. I am Jaren, Lord of Loot Lane, and I bid you welcome to my fair port city. I am glad to know that once again, caravans are free to travel through the Western Pass. For some time now, we have been under siege by an evil power.
Nobody likes Karust.
Strange. It all began when a dark wanderer came this way, looking for the tomb of Talrasha. No one knows exactly where Talrasha, keeper of Baal, is entombed, but it is certain to be far out in the desert. Now my people whisper tales of the dead rising from their tombs, and horrible creatures lurking amongst the moonlit dunes. Even I have witnessed things which I cannot explain. I've ordered the port closed and all trade ships moored until I am sure that my city is safe. Atma, the tavern keeper, has an important mission for you. Go see her immediately. You'll find her on the other side of town. Now I must return to the palace. I apologize.
Member berries, yeah. It's laziness. Because the joke or the whatever is, you know, a thing. It's like, well, oh, why are we back in... Don't fucking change my graphics, bitch. I just realized. Like, I didn't change that back. It changes it back for the cutscene? Or changes it to that for the cutscene? That's... Oh! You didn't want to play the game, did you?
Welcome to my shop.
Fucking terrible. The fuck was that? Why did that happen? Alright, give me all your shit. You're going in the trash.
I know much about the...
Yes, you're a paladin. Paladin. I guess for now I'll give him this stuff, even though it's not great. I'm not gonna worry about equipping him right now. I just want to get him.
I bet you wonder how this town manages to stay safe with all the trouble going on out in the desert. Well, I can tell you that it's got nothing to do with the local town guards. They're all in the palace for some reason. Jaren hired me and my mercenaries to help keep the peace around here. We're not cheap, but we're the best this wasteland has to offer.
They're all in there because there's demons inside. They're trying to protect his harem. Okay, here we go. Attack rating. Slowly regenerates. Increase defense. This is a tough one. I think... Increase your attack rating. I mean, don't really need attack rating. I'm pretty good on that front. I think we'll do Defiance. Let's take... Blessed aim is probably better. Ildan. Laharis. I'll take Laharis. Yeah, my equipment does suck. I have not found shit. And I have this magic find. We're on fucking... There's supposed to be shit dropping out of everywhere because we're on 8-player difficulty. Just take those too. Give me it. I don't care anymore. I think she has better weapons. I'll just get him a weapon quick and then I'm gonna take a BRB. Take a BRB and come back with something else. There you go. One rune for an entire... Yeah, tell me about it. It might... I don't know. It might be something to do with Resurrected. It might be something to do with... The fact that, again... This is max. Number of players, game will scale difficulty to. So the difficulty is at the point where there are 8 players. Which generally means more shit. Just in general. And there hasn't been any loot. Like, there's been no good... I haven't even found a single gold item yet. Or a green, even. It's been all yellows. I don't know. Maybe they changed shit in Resurrected. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a hardcore thing? I don't know. I do not know. It's annoying, though. It's very annoying. Gold item? Oh, okay. Yeah, unique. The gold, the legendaries, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, I am going to take a BRB. I will be back in a bit.